Are Miyoo in a terminal decline and possibly about to shut down? The signs aren't looking good. With the Miyoo Mini, the company have a massive success on their hands. With its low price, great performance for the money, a good selection of front ends, and a huge amount of community support, the Miyoo is at the top of a lot of people's wish list this Christmas. But the problem is, hardly anyone can get their hands on one. It's not unusual for demand to outstrip supply when a device is popular, but this has been going on for months. Miyoo release a small number of Miyoo Minis on a daily basis, and they typically sell out in about 3 to 4 minutes. There are huge numbers of people trying to buy these that are left frustrated. I don't understand it. The demand is there, and it's been there for quite some time, so why not ramp up production to meet that demand? And at the price of the Miyoo Mini, it also makes the perfect gift at Christmas time. This is the time they should be getting as many of these out the door as possible and cashing in on the Christmas period and the demand for their product. The amount of potential sales Miyoo is missing out on is staggering. And of course, now the worst thing that could possibly happen has happened. Anbernic, a major competitor, have entered the market with a product aimed at and priced to compete directly with the Miyoo Mini. And unlike Miyoo, Anbernic have no problem meeting demand and getting huge numbers of their handhelds out the door and into the hands of customers. And I've certainly seen plenty of people saying that they're frustrated with not being able to buy a Miyoo Mini and are going to get an Anbernic RG35XX instead. The other handheld, the P60 that Miyoo was supposed to be releasing, seems to have come to nothing. They seem to have just one product, and they can only manage to get a tiny number of these out the door each day. And to make matters look worse now, their main website has also disappeared about a week ago at the time of this recording. This was the place where they distributed the official firmware updates for the Miyoo Mini. Now it's gone. Thankfully, someone has made available backups of all the firmware updates that were released and has hosted them on a Google Drive account. But I've no idea what we're supposed to do in the unlikely event new updated firmware gets released. Where would we get it from? Because Miyoo, it seems, you no longer have a website. With a disappearing company website, new products failing to materialise, a massive failure to capitalise on demand for their existing product, at a time of year when they could be shifting many times more than they're currently producing, and all while a bigger, stronger competitor launches a competing product, I personally think it doesn't look good for Miyoo. I think that would be a shame if they did go under, because I think the Miyoo Mini is a great product. I've got 3 of them and absolutely love them. And I'd really like Miyoo to be a lot more successful and to see what they could come up with next. But this is looking very much like a one-hit wonder from a company that is giving out all the signs of being in terminal decline. So do you agree or disagree with me? If you agree with my assessment, then hit the like button, and if you disagree with me, hit the dislike button. And let me know what you think in the comments section below.